One. Greetings and welcome to Gospel Bytes, where we take a bite of the gospel for the day. Today is Sunday, July 7th. It's the feast of Corpus Christi. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. Glory to you, O Lord. This is taken from John chapter 6, verses 51 to 58. Jesus said to the crowds of Jews, I myself am the living bread, come down from heaven. If anyone eats this bread, he shall live forever. The bread I will give is my flesh for the life of the world. At this, the Jews quarreled among themselves, saying, How can he give us his flesh to eat? Thereupon Jesus said to them, Let me solemnly assure you, if you do not eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink his blood, you have no life in you. He who feeds on my flesh and drinks my blood has life eternal, and I will raise him up on the last day. For my flesh is real food, and my blood real drink. The man who feeds on my flesh and drinks my blood remains in me, and I in him. Just as the Father who has life sent me, and I have life because of the Father, so the man who feeds on me will have life because of me. This is the bread that came down from heaven. Unlike your ancestors who ate and died, nonetheless, the man who feeds on this bread shall live forever. The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. There was a priest named Father John Corapi. He used to say, the Eucharist is not something. The Eucharist is a somebody. Jesus came because he saw that the greatest hunger of the world is love. We hunger for a presence, and we hunger for attention. We hunger for someone who would tell us how important we are. And today we see a lot of that with the lack of self-esteem, the lack of self-worth. And Jesus came not just to sprinkle blessings upon us, but to assure us that he is going to satisfy that hunger. Have you ever had that feeling that, yeah, nobody is here for me? I remember visiting a priest in the hospital. He was retired already, and nobody knew that he was there. Nobody was visiting him. And he said, it's sad. It's lonely here because nobody comes to see me. We are longing for presence. And God is not just up there looking down on us. He said, I'll be there with you. There is also that need for us to feel that we are important. And Jesus gave up his life to show us, you know what? You're so special. You're worth dying for. I'm giving you my life. That's how important you are to me. And as the world turns away from God, we lose our identity. We don't know how important we are. We don't know that we are loved. We think we're just mere accidents of the universe. The further we go away from God, the hungrier we are. The hungrier we are for love, for presence. The Eucharist is the answer for the greatest desires of our hearts. Let us turn to Jesus and see. Let's come back to Mass and see. He's there, the one that we are truly looking for, we are hungry for. He's there waiting for us every day, day and night. We just need to see with our eyes of faith. I pray that we will all recognize Jesus every time we come to Mass. And in Jesus, we will see how special we truly are. I'm Father Jerry Sembrano for another edition of Gospel Bites. God bless you. Have a nice day.